I'm on old tires, dude. Go around.
I gotcha. Give me the inside.
Hey, welcome in, y'all. It's Saturday Night Clash.
Good evening and welcome into FGR Gen 6. I don't know why it says we're at Richmond. Let's fix that. We are at Chicagoland.
Sorry, I'm a little too hyped. I'm too hyped for tonight, man. Hey. Meet me in the pit road for a pit party. Let's go. Pit party time.
And if you haven't noticed, the guys love this track. They are fired up this evening, ready to go here at Chicagoland. It is race number 2 of Season 6 of the Gen 6 series.
We'll be waiting at the end of the pit road. Meet me there or beat me there. One of the two.
T-Benz is getting a pit party set up, and the guys will do a
Yeah, Andrew, I'm officially on old tires too.
practice start.
I got about 13 laps left on this run.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna pit.
See some of the guys forming up at the end of pit lane. So far, we should have 17 guys that are entered for the event this evening. Number 1 on the practice chart so far, the number 19 of Andrew Groves. He has turned a timed lap of 29.99. Second, do not have his car available to view yet, is Daniel Butler. So we'll go to the 5th place car, Jason Haney. He is in the ruby red number 9 Lowell Mar Windows Chevrolet Camaro. We'll take a look at Mark Ouellette, Canadian, Rescue Chevrolet. Got the green chromed out on that thing tonight. Looks pretty sharp. I'm taking a look at the 66, a Todd Smith, Alabama Crimson Tide Chevrolet with the chrome numbers on the side. Looks like everyone may be going to pit lane.
Logan, I'm just trying to do something in my mirror, that's all.
And we can see some of the drivers lined up. Pit entrance is pretty empty. We've got 2 cars on the track. Got 23 minutes left until qualifying.
All right, hey Logan, I'm about to pull up a little bit, just like bump draft me a little bit, but I'm not speeding up. All right, thank you, buddy. I'm just adjusting. All my settings got reset last night on my graphics.
So I want to take a look at this car. This is the car number 74.
Last call for the pit party. You about to get this thing rolling for tonight's race, Saturday Night Showdown.
This is Corey Markle. It looks like a Cartoon Network scheme that Jerry Nadeau ran from 1999. Scooby-Doo on the hood. We'll watch this thing warm up and go around the track.
All right, y'all boys, we're rolling. Hey, we gonna... Oh, okay, wait. Boss man said wait. Boss man said hang on. Boss man said hang on a second. He's taking care of some stuff at the house.
Oh, 74 is a little loose. Is he going to hang on to it? Rear end's kicked
All right,
out.
we're rolling. We're going to double this
He's
thing up.
going to save it. He's in the grass. Oh, it's around.
Whoever's the leader on the inside lane, call it in the restart zone. Inside lane, first car, restart zone. Pass me.
parked it in the infield grass. 74 back to pit lane. I'm going to pop up now and see the guys doing a pit party.
Good to see everybody in
front
here.
row
Thank
here.
y'all.
I
Hope
believe
everyone
it
has fun
is
tonight.
Kyle Heath.
Let's do it.
Yes, there he is.
Everybody kind of keep it on the bottom here a little bit. I think we got one car still on the track running hard, so just keep it double file a little bit low here so that car can pass by on that side.
I'd like to give a shout out to Chrissy and Robert Groves in the YouTube chat. We see you. Thank you for showing up.
Screen keeps freezing. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on there.
28 having some technical issues. He's going to go to the pit lane. Looks like we've got about 10, 12 cars lined up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, one car got the wall there. I think it was the 4 car. Everybody takes evasive action. 5 car breakaway up front. The sun is setting, so this will be a night race. Are they going to try 4 wide? I think Trevor thought about it. Take a look at that 18 car. He's second in the practice charts at the moment. 33 slides up the hill just a little bit. 18 is feeling really good about his chances to win tonight. Let's see if he can put the whole thing together. I want to get a look at the Krispy Kreme car, the number 69. That is Josh Peterson. That white and green car. Oh, we got a couple in the wall.
I tried to miss it.
Oh, smoked. 13, 66, 18, all involved. That has allowed the rest of the field to catch up.
Sorry, guys. I got loose in that barrier.
Oh, 1933. They rubbed fenders just a little bit. Everybody else is going to crawl right on top of them. 3 wide for what would be the second position if we were racing. 69 into the 9. Around goes the 9. Tagged by the 7, and around goes 3 cars. Let's hope for our sake that is not how the race goes this evening. That would leave us with 4 cars still running. Oh, 17 loose. 80 looking underneath the 4 there. Right on board with the number 80 of Mark Ouellette. Seeing if he can hunt down the 4 and the 33. Got 15 minutes left to practice. These are the only 3 cars on the track at the moment. 4 cars, excuse me. The 19 is out there. He has just come on the track, it looks like. Even with all the drafting and the packs going on, Andrew still stands atop of the time charts. He's the only driver to turn a 29-second lap. Everybody else is in the 30s. Take a look and see the 28 car is sitting on pit lane. I was curious if he has gotten his issues fixed or not. While we're doing that, we'll take a look at some of the other guys. We saw the 18, Daniel Butler. He is second fastest. Third fastest is the number 52 of Samuel Cook. Fourth fastest is the 42 car. He's the blue one in the center of the screen. I don't think I can go. There's a better shot of him there. There's 42. Take a look at the 9 car. There's Jason Haney. He's back out on the track. Here is Ivan Deschamps in the number 7 Miller Genuine Draft car. 6th fastest. 30.09. We were riding with Mark Ouellette earlier. Trevor Benz is there in the 33 car. Here is Josh O'Brien. He is another ruby red car. He's got Exalta on the 24. There is Taylor Curtin, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Ford. Michael Kennedy is not in. There is Kyle Heath, the Auburn Tigers Chevrolet. We looked at the Krispy Kreme car earlier. We've checked out the 66. We looked at the 74. And so far, that is all that have made it in this evening. 17 total. See if we get anybody else to jump in before the qualifying session starts in 12.5 minutes. We're going to take a slight step away here from the computer, and I will be right back in a moment. Okay, we are back. Got 7 minutes left. Everybody's trying to get the cars dialed in before we take off for qualifying here. So we got a bunch of cars on the track now. Go through some of these. There's Kyle Heath. While we do that, we're going to throw up the race information. There it is. It's at 71 degrees tonight, 23% humidity, clear skies, 7-mile-an-hour winds, 1.5 mile track, Chicagoland Speedway in Joliet, Illinois.
Doing a pit practice. Pitting in, pitting in, pitting in.
10-4.
So we don't have that much longer until we qualify. 28 car is back out on the track. Looks like he may have got his issues sorted. Integrity Farms machine, number 28 Chevy Camaro, Logan Boone. Let's look out the back of Logan Boone's number 28. You're looking at Daniel Butler trying to chase him down. Andrew Bros is turning in the most laps in practice, 64. Mark Ouellette, 62 laps turned in practice, and Kyle Heath is working on lap 61.
All right, drivers, just want to chime in here. We're under 5 minutes left to practice. I want to thank you guys for coming and running with us tonight. This is round 2 for the Saturday Night Showdown Gen 6 Cup Series. Here at Chicagoland, we are scheduled for 170 laps. We'll have the 4 sets of tires in the pits, 1 fast repair, and 80% on our fuel limit. Edwin is in the booth doing the broadcast, so if you haven't yet, get a share out to the link we've got in the Discord and share it with your friends and family. And let's keep it clean and have a fun race tonight. We had a really clean start to the season at Auto Club last week. And let's continue it on here. If you guys have any questions, ask away. If not, we'll see you all on the track. And good luck, everybody. Let's have a fun evening. Appreciate you.
You got a cold?
Yes.
You get over it, but it doesn't sound good.
Testing.
Loud and clear.
Kyle Heath picked up the win last weekend at California Speedway, his 25th career win. The man has a win percentage of 44%. Just dominant here in the Gen 6 cars is Kyle Heath. Let's see if he's going for win number 26 tonight. Or is someone else going to pick up the win? Do we have a first-time winner this evening? out of our active drivers, we've only had 6 drivers win a race here. Or in the series, not here at Chicagoland, just here in the series. Andrew Groves has 1 career win. Jarris Walker picked up the win last year at Talladega. He's entered the race. He's not turned a lap yet. I think he's going to be a late entry. He may get here right at the start of the race, from what I understand. So we're looking at 17 cars tonight, but he has a win. Jason Haney has 6 career wins. Of course, Kyle Heath with 25. We have Todd Smith with 6, and Trevor Benz with 2, but that's it. Guys like Daniel Butler, Ivan Deschamps, Josh O'Brien, Logan Boone, Mark Ouellette, Michael Kennedy, Sam Cook, Taylor Curtin, none of them have picked up a win here in the Gen 6 series. I've got a minute left in qualifying. We've only got 2 cars on track. We'll take a look at them. Just fill out the minute here. Daniel Butler making sure everything's tuned correctly on that 18 Home Depot Chevrolet. And the other car out there, Todd Smith. Looks like he's slowing it down. Working on a pit entry, it appears. So we'll go back to Daniel Butler and we'll jump in that gyro cam. He's going to practice a pit road entry. Let's see how that works out. Marker is the cones. You have to be under the speed limit there. And that concludes practice. So we're going to get changed over to qualifying. Qualifying is 2 laps. Everyone's got 10 minutes. They can run those 2 laps at any time. Multiple people will be on the track at the same time, but it will only be a single car qualifying run. So we've got a few cars entering pit lane now. We'll try to follow these guys as best we can. So Michael Kennedy, he's jumped out on the track. He's left the pit lane. We'll follow him since he was the first car off. Number 17, UPS Ford Mustang coming out onto the backstretch.
Mike, sharp looking car, dude.
Oh. There we go. Michael Kennedy is on lap 2. He is currently second. Ivan Deschamps has went 0.2 faster, but we'll see if Michael Kennedy picks up. He does, 30.23. Ivan is right behind him. Ivan has ran a 30.18. Here's the next car. He's on lap number 2. That is the 74 car of Corey Markle. Colette just turned the time. He's ran a 30.34. Let's change our ticker. Apologize about that. Yeah, there we go. We can see the qualifying times now. For some reason, the scroll will not produce qualifying times, but this ticker does. So we're here. So Corey has turned a lap of 31.36. Michael Kennedy's still turning laps. He's done. Samuel Cook. If I can get the camera to point toward him. There we go. The number 52 car is coming around the corner to complete his second lap. He ran a 30.38, lap 1. Lap number 2 is 30.11, top of the charts for Samuel Cook in the number 52 GTR Ford. Next car, he's made it. Thought he would be here. There he is, the number 3 of Jareth Van Slooten. With no practice, he's gone P5, 30.32. The next car is the 69. Lap number 1 is 30.48. That is Josh Peterson. My time in the scoring must have been messed up just a second. Jareth just turned a lap of 30. Nope, I'm sorry. That is correct. He is 5th. So Jareth is good. We're watching Josh Peterson. He is 6th. Second lap is in. 30.14. That puts him second. Cole Snyder has completed both laps. He is 30.13. So that puts him to second. Josh Peterson to third. 9 cars have qualified. We'll take a look at Josh O'Brien. He has just taken the green flag. 2 other cars are on their warm-up lap. They have not taken the green flag yet. It'll be Trevor Benz and Daniel Butler. Right now, Josh is on the clock. We'll see what kind of time that 24 will produce for us. So Josh O'Brien is currently 9th with a 30.57. Trevor Benz has gone to the 6th position. Josh to the top of the charts, 30.09. So we're going to jump to Trevor. He was really fast on lap 1. I'm wondering if he's got a shot at this pole position or not that Josh has thrown down. Across the stripe. Only 30.15 for Trevor. Let's take a look at Daniel Butler. He is coming out of turn 4, across the start-finish line for Daniel Butler. Only 10th, 30.35. I think Daniel's going to be disappointed with that lap. But on the track now, we have Kyle Heath. He is coming to complete his first lap. Auburn Chevrolet turns in lap number 1. A 31.75. Out of turn number 4, Kyle swings it up and then down all the way to the grass. Third position for Kyle. He 30.0 or 30.11. Jason Haney is on his warm-up lap. He's coming to take the green flag. Two cars are on their warm-up lap. It's Todd Smith and Andrew Groves. Jason running a high line for lap number 1. He didn't go all the way to the grass like some of the others. So Jason's first lap, 30.45. Out of turn number 4, we're going to see if Jason goes all the way to the grass. He does. Across the start-finish line. Only good for 4th, 30.12. Andrew Groves, he has turned 1 lap in. That is 32.42. He's on lap number 2. Fastest man in practice. Let's see if he can duplicate that and qualified. Andrew's only good for 9th. Todd Smith turns his second lap in, 30.14, 7th position. So Josh O'Brien. Oh, and then Todd loses it. Slid down the hill onto the apron. So Josh O'Brien is your pole sitter. Samuel Cook second, Kyle Heath third, Jason Haney 4th, Cole Snyder 5th, Josh Peterson 6th, Todd Smith 7th, Trevor Benz 8th, Ivan Deschamps 9th, 10th Andrew Groves, 11th Michael Kennedy, 12th Marco Ouellette, 13th Jareth Van Sluten, 14th Daniel Butler, 15th Taylor Curtin, 16th Corey Markle, and Logan Boone will round out the field in the 17th position. I know it says James. That's me. I joined in to get in the room, so I do not count.
All right, great qualifying session. Congrats, 24 on the pole. Good luck, everybody. Let's have a fun, clean race. Appreciate y'all.
We had 2 drivers volunteer to be in-race reporters tonight. That will be the 33 of Trevor Benz and the 18 of Daniel Butler. So you may hear me pull them into the broadcast very briefly. They said we can talk to them under green flag. I don't plan on doing that unless we have a long run and they're by themselves. I might pull them in. I know you don't want to be distracted, though. Got the cars lining up at the start-finish line. Everyone getting their engines tuned up, settings corrected. We're about to get this Saturday night showdown underway. First Gear Racing's Gen 6 Cup Series. Live from Chicagoland, right here on YouTube. Pace car is rolling. Field starts to slowly creep away behind the pace car. Should have just this warm-up lap, and we're going to go green as soon as we come around. All 17 cars are lined up. Only one Toyota in the field tonight. We got 4 Fords. The rest are Chevrolets.
Ready, green, 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 green.
The field has completed lap number 1. Josh O'Brien got a great start. Got a push from Kyle down the backstretch. Kyle's got a mirror full of the 52 and the 42. 52 got up on Kyle's outside. Looks like he's going to try to make the pass for second. 42's down on the bottom. Number 9's looking on the outside. Kyle's just getting mugged as they go into turn 3. 52 looking on the outside of the 24. Can he get the pass completed? The 42 is going to jump up there and push him. Nine cars made his way to 4th position. Nine car looking to the outside of the 24. He's going to go. Well, he's not yet. He's still there. There we go. The 9 car is moved into the 3rd position. The 13 has got a mirror full of Trevor Benz in the 33. Looks like the 9 car is making a bid for second. He's on the apron. Not there yet. So we've had the top 6 kind of break away into their own little pack here. Back at 7th position, that is Michael Kennedy. There's 8th place Josh Peterson. You got to go further. There's some of the other guys. They're kind of strung out right here, but you go on back. This is the 11th and 12th position, Andrew Groves and Todd Smith. And they're all kind of in their own little pack here.
All clear, Andrew.
Thank you, sir.
Back up front, top 6 single file for the most part. .42 making a bid for the lead underneath the 52. Side-by-side battle for third as well. Looks like the 9 may prevail in that battle on the outside. 2x2 as they go into turn number 1. So a little wall smoke there. I'm not sure who got the wall there. Everybody's still running hard. Kyle, he's charging hard underneath, looking for second. Almost, not quite. 42 is going to charge back on the outside. I thought the 13 had cleared him. He did not. .13 looking for, oh, got a little bump from the 24. 13 got a little upset and sideways. They got almost a 1.5 second gap from 6th to 7th. I thought we would have seen the cars more bunched up than what they are. Top 6 have managed to get away, 7th and 8th, 2.5 back from them. And it's another 3 seconds and change back to the 9th position. Oh, he's all the way to the bottom there. He's going to go back up. Trying to work on his entry into the corner there. .33 is up to 4th position. Pole sitter Josh O'Brien 5th.
Hello, Andrew.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
24 looking underneath 33.
Outside, Andrew.
I'll let you go.
Change for second position. 9 cars gotten around the 42. 16 laps in. Oh, 33 with an abrupt move. I thought maybe he was taking evasive action there. I think this is about the time that the cars and the tire wear start coming into play. Drivers are going to have to start lifting just a little more. Maybe braking a little earlier. About 10 between 10 and 15 laps, if you've got the setup right, you can run this thing wide open. Got the 74 car they're coming up on, but the 24 has worked his way back up to third. He's pushing the 9 on the outside. Got a battle for the lead. I don't think it's going to last very long, though. They got strength in numbers on that outside. .42 looking underneath the 33's not there yet to make a bid for it. 52 has quickly went from first all the way back to sixth. Like an old school Daytona 80s style slingshot. Guys have shuffled him to the back already. Great thing about Chicagoland, multiple grooves. You'll see cars fan out, running every which way in the corners. 24 car looking underneath. Is he going to be able to slide up in front of the 9 and take the lead? No, he chooses to stay on the bottom. Goes to the apron, to the grass. 9 and 33 working on the outside. Seems like the outside has allowed drivers to carry more momentum. They're able to complete passes on the outsides. The guys I've seen duck down low, it just doesn't seem to work out. Unless you can get a really big run. 52 is recovered. He's on the back bumper of the 13. So he did not lose to pack in that shuffle. Seventh and eighth, they are managing to hang right there. They haven't been dropped. But it doesn't look like they're making much inroads either on the top 6. We'll keep an eye on that. Maybe his tires get more worn out. I was told between 35 and 42 laps was a good range for a pit stop. So we can go maybe 15 to 18 more laps. We'll have to see who's been saving what. Ooh, 33 kicked a little sideways there. I think 24 had to back off. It's going to put the 52 underneath him. .13 looking under the 33. Great out at 13, just barely got in front of the 33. He cleared it though. Scarecrow's Gaming checking in the chat. He says, let's go Rocky Top 17 and 19. 17 running into 8th position. 19 running 10th. 33 looks like he may have attempted to brush the wall there. I don't think he smoked it, but it's looking real close. Drivers keep going higher and higher and higher as this tire wear comes into play. 24 car up to third. 52 and 42 side by side for 5th. 52 is going to try to get a run on the 13. Nope, Kyle's going to shut the door. He says, not right now. Kyle to the bottom. Slide up in front of the 52. Starting to get a little bit of a gap between the 24 and the 13. He's going to be able to close it up. Let's see. He's going to charge down into the bottom groove again. Not this time, but it did bring him right back to the back bumper of that 24 car. Kyle's going to look underneath. It's going to be 3 wide, I think, as they come out of 4. Oh, Trevor cuts across the 24 there. No harm, no foul.
That picking up my bone.
Did startle Kyle a little bit. Looks like he's going to drop back to the pack there. With a 52, he drifted high just enough. I don't think he can get much closer without getting a piece of the wall. They are coming around the complete lap 30, and it's been great racing between these top 6. We're going to hope they can keep it together during the pit stops. Love for this to go on the rest of the race.
Todd, no pressure from me. I'm just riding with you.
So we'll take a look back. The 66 and the 19 have managed to work their way to the front. They've kind of generated a second pack here. 66 and 7th, 19 8th, 17 of Michael Kennedy 9th, Daniel Butler 10th, Josh Peterson, 69 Krispy Kreme car, he's dropped back to 11th, 2 seconds behind him. That is the number 3 car. Sheriff Van Sluten, Logan Boone, 28 cars, 13th. And he's got a mirror full of Taylor Curtin, Mark Ouellette, and Ivan Deschamps. These 4 battling for the 13th position. Corey Markle, he's gone. Is he a lap down? Yes, he is 1 lap down. He is in the 17th position. Back up front. Got a battle for 3rd, maybe 2nd. No, it's going to be, yeah. They closed right up on Trevor. I thought he was going to get swallowed up there. What my guys were telling me earlier today is right. Pit window should be opening up here. Kyle, he's charging hard on the inside. Is he going to clear the 42? The 42 moved up. 42 says not right now. You want that one, you got to earn it. Oh, Little smoker from the 42 there, just brushed the wall. That's going to slow everybody up from third on back. That has helped the 66, 19, 17, and 18. They're closing, I want to say they're about 1.6 seconds back from 6th place. So these four have gotten in line. They're working together. They're making up time. Two by two in the battle for third. Kyle Heath on the bottom. Cole Snyder on top. Kyle's going to clear him this time. And they pulled right up to the back bumper of that 33 car. (13) underneath the 33. He's looking for second. (33) all the way to the bottom, brushing that white line. He's making a charge for the lead. He is right there with Jason Haney. This is how they battled at California Auto Club Speedway last night. Or not last night, last weekend. And they are right back doing the same thing here. Oh, Jason into the wall. Puff of smoke from the 9 as he rubs that safer barrier coming out of turn 2.
Hitting.
So we are at lap 40. Todd Smith is going to give it up and go in, get the tires changed out. So there
I
is
thought
the
my speed was right, but it was 60, not 50, so that got me.
Sounds like the 66 has gotten a black flag. Speeding into pit lane. I can't confirm that. Timing and scoring is showing that as well. So back up front. Battle for fourth. 33, 42. Side by side. Let's take a look at that 9 car. We're going to take a look at that. Right front. You can see some scrapage on there, but that wheel looks pretty smooth. So he may have gotten away with that wall ride. Oh, very much. A lot of scrapage on the right rear, but everything looks pretty much intact. And look at that. iRacing fixed it. Rendered it right out. So I don't know if he's good or not. I'm going to assume he is. Side by side battle for second though. That is the 9 and 24 with the 33 and the 52 right on their heels.
Car pitting this time.
So Mark Ouellette has went in the pits. Gonna have the 4 car going into pits as well. Keep our eye on this second place battle though. 24, he's trying to pull up on the 9. Not yet. 24 says, I'm gonna get behind you. We'll see what we can do down in turn 3.
Hit me in this time. Hit me in this time.
24, look like we're going to touch. Can he slide up in front of the 9? No, he can't. He's going to come out right on that.
9 car pitting this time.
All right, so we got the 9 car pitting. 24 is going to pit.
33 pitting in.
Is the 13 going to go with him?
Pitting in.
52 pitting.
So all those guys. Oh, that's an incident between 24. He's
Yo, my bad,
spinning.
24.
17. I think the 17 may have missed a commitment cone. So Kyle, he's avoided that. Looking golden, staying out another lap. Missed everybody going into pits that time. And he's going to stay out another lap.
Pitting in. I'm out of fuel.
And that is the number 19 car hauler, and he's out of fuel. He's going to make it to pit road. Let's hope he can coast the rest of the way. So 9 and 33 are down and away. Followed by the 24, the 52. The 17 did get a black flag, so he is serving a penalty. And the 19 has gotten a black flag. I'm going to assume he couldn't slow down fast enough. 13 car on pit road, as is the 42. So both of them managed to go 46, almost 47 laps on a tank of gas. So there is him. We're going to check. There comes Jason and Trevor. Charging out of turn 2. Watch these pit stops on the 13. We're going to see where he comes out in relation to the 9. I think they're going to blow his doors off. We're going to see them come in the bottom of your picture. There they go. They popped in, popped out, back in the picture. Coming down the backstretch. Yes. That 9 and 33 can stay hooked to each other like that. They may be able to put a gap to 13 and be able to settle this amongst themselves. We're going to have to see how that works out. 13 may fall back into this battle for 4th here. There's the 24, 52, and 42. That's 3rd, 5th, and 6th. With all the incidents on pit lane, that has worked out in the 69 of Josh Peterson's favor. He has moved up to the 7th position. And there is the 18. This is going to mess some of these guys up because everybody was in a pack together, and all those black flags and running out of gas incidents on pit road has separated 7th on back. Almost a 2-second gap from the 69 back to the 18. 33. He's 5-6 seconds back from the 18. There's Mark Ouellette. He's cracked the top 10 now. He's managed to work his way around. He's working his way around the 74. There is Todd Smith. Andrew Groves. They are 14th and 15th. And there's Michael Kennedy. He is 16th. Back up front. Got 13 cars charging hard. He's going to get on the back bumper of Trevor Benz. So it's going to be a 3-way battle for the lead. 52 laps down of this 170 lap race. Well, power move from the 13. I didn't think he was going to get it. He charged right up there and slid right up in front of the 9 car and took the lead. 9 car is going to look back underneath, though. Can Jason do the same thing? Side by side down the back stretch. Oh, they almost touched. He went right there trying to get a piece of that side draft. And to slow the 13 down, too. Sparks flying off of these Gen 6 cars in the nighttime here at Chicagoland.
And go, Logan. Andrew. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So there's your top three. They've kind of separated about 3/10 between each other. Take a look back at the fourth place. That is the 42 of Cole Snyder, Josh O'Brien, Samuel Cook, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Keep an eye on their intervals and see if they are making any time up on them. Gap appears to be staying steady at the moment. We'll run through the rest of the field. Seventh, Josh Peterson. Eighth, Daniel Butler. Ninth, the 3 car there, the silver one, Jareth Van Sluten. 10th is Taylor Curtin. 11th is Logan Boone. It seems he sorted his issues out from practice. And he's gained the most spots out of anybody in the field. +7 after starting shotgun on the field. So shout out to Logan Boone. In fact, he's looking for the 10th position. He's side by side with Taylor Curtin. We'll keep an eye on this for a minute. He's going to clear that 4 car with authority. So 12th, there's Mark Ouellette. He's trying to chase down Logan and Taylor. There is Ivan Deschamps. 13th. 14th, Todd Smith. 15th, Andrew Groves. There's Michael Kennedy, 16th. Oh, contact from the 52 to the 74. That is going to slow the 52 up a bunch. So back up front, gap has closed up a little bit for second and third. Let's see if the 9 and the 33 can work together and get back to that 13 car. If you can keep him in your sights, you got a chance at him. If he slips through your fingers, he'll be gone like the wind. 9 took a dive, hit the 33. Let's see if it's going to bring him to him. They are going to be side by side down the backstretch. Yeah, Robert Groves, I don't know if he got the black flag for running out of fuel, but I think he may have sped coming into the pit lane is what it looked like. I think he just didn't have it slowed down enough. I'm sure he didn't want to lose speed either. You slow it down too much, you may not make it to your pit box. We have got a black flag with an X through it for the 74. I guess he has called it a night. I cannot tell. The 74 Cartoon Network car seems to be gone from the room. So 13's increased the distance between he and the 9 car, 0.4 of a second. Let's see if that 9 and 33, if they can hook up and work together. They've been trying. They've definitely increased the gap back to the 4th place car of Cole Snyder. He's trying as hard as he can to close in. The top 3 seem to be just too strong at the moment. Who's got the 24 behind him. That is half a second.
Staying high, guys. Go low.
As they're going to navigate their way around the 7 car.
Thanks, Daddy-O.
You're welcome.
So let's ride on the gearbox of the 13. As he's being chased by the 9, 33.
Yard control, go low, please.
All right, I've found the spot where Andrew Groves entered the pits. We're going to go back and take a look at that to see why he did get his black flag. All right, we're going to stop there. Let's go to this chase camera will be pretty good. So here is, yes, he was doing 60-something miles an hour, and I believe the pit speed limit is 45. So that would be why he got his black flag. I don't know if I can tell. From the log, no, the log will not tell me. But that is why he got the black flag. So we will go back to live pictures. There is Kyle Heath. Apologize for the menu. I got to get my timing and scoring. And my chat back up. Nope. And that did not help us at all. There we go. Now I'm back where I need to be. So Jason has stepped up. He's going to challenge that 13 car. He's right on his bumper. He's a 10th off. We're on lap number 80. So we have 90 laps to go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Patricia. It happens. It was close. 60 mile an hour. They'll get you every time, though. You get away with 46, 47 every once in a while, but iRacing is not like 60 mile an hour speeding in the pits. So I want to take a look back at fourth. If I can find my mouse, there we go. That is the 42 and the 24. They have hooked up. I don't think they're running down the top three, though.
No, please.
Okay, so they have made a little bit of time up. I think they're going to have to work together if they want to catch that top three, though. It's like an old school drafting battle. I see Trevor Benz. He's dropped off just a little bit. It sounds like we're getting pit stops underway again. The 13 and the 9 are coming up on some lap traffic, but I don't know if it's going to come into play because I think they're going to have to pit soon. Sooner than they're going to catch them. Well, maybe not. They are catching them pretty quickly. The cars they are catching us, 28, the 80, the 4. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. And there they are. So they are in the same turn. Yeah, it's a small field tonight, too. It's with 17 cars, 16 cars, I believe. I think the 74 is gone. So it's 16 cars still on the track. Not a lot of room for error. Not a lot of cautions coming our way, I suspect. Got the 4 car. He's going down pit lane. Did he spin coming on the pit road? Yeah, because he was in his... We're going to rewind that back real quick. It looks like he did... Oh, no, not that. What is this? No, go away. We're going to rewind that back. I think he spun coming on the pit road because he was pointed in a pit box further back. Oh, he caught the commitment cone. He did spin. Okay. And we are still rewinding. Goodness. Oh, he was loose all the way in. Let's see. Blocked it all. The rear tried to come around on him. He grabs the cone. He is going to spin it. There we go. And it takes him a second to grab it back. That is where we picked up with him. Yeah, that cone is stuck up under that car. Okay, we're going to go back to live pictures. 4 car, he's back out on the track. That cost him a ton of time. He was battling for a top 10. That's dropped him back to 15th now. He's got Todd Smith on his heels. The leaders have caught that lap traffic.
Getting in this time.
I'll say hi.
28 is pitting. Trevor Benz has fallen off this pack. Good 3 seconds back. In fact, he's fallen into the clutches of the 42 and the 24.
24 pitting in.
24 is pitting this time. We're going to take a look at Trevor's right front real quick.
52 pitting in.
I don't see any scrape marks. I wondered maybe he had brushed the wall. Maybe he's...
18, gonna pit 18.
There's the 24. He's coming down pit lane. 52 right along with him.
$33 pitting.
33's had enough. He's coming into pits. 9 car, he's coming in as well. So pit stops are popping off here real quick. We'll follow the second place, Jason Haney into the pits. We're going to see how his pit stop maneuver goes.
Seven pitting.
Nine is down. The 33 is coming. There he goes. Oh, is the 13 out of gas? Oh, he's loose coming in. Nope, he's got an engine running. It was really quiet. Maybe he's pushing the clutch, trying to save some fuel. Maybe he's trying to save another stop. He's gone to lap 93 on the 94 this time. And the 42's right there with him as they come into pit lane. We'll watch both of them from the pit lane camera. And we'll wait for Mr. Haney and Mr. Benz. Left side tires going on Kyle Heath's machine. He's down and away. 42's getting his left side tires on, down and away. There we go. There comes the 9 car. I agree. The pace car driver has got to be pretty bored this race. We have a new leader. The 9 car has taken the lead from the pit stops. Nine car has got the 28 pushing him. So let's follow the 9 car. Maybe Jason can manage to get a gap between them. So after that exchange of pit stops, we've got 9 cars still on the lead lap. Jason is just there with the 28 car, Logan Boone. He is the first car a lap down. Jason is quickly approaching that 3 car of Jareth Van Slooten.
Checking up, come on.
All right, so since we've had long green flag runs, I'm trying to predict the next pit stop. Jason Haney went 45 and 45, or 45 and 46 on those 2 pit stops. So it's safe to say another 45, 46 laps. Same thing with Kyle Heath. Seems like everybody went 46 that time around. So we can look for the boys to pit, well, we'll say between lap 133 and 138. And that will set them up for a quick sprint to the finish. And if we look now, we'll see that the 9 car is going to have a mirror full of that 13 again. That University of Auburn logo seems to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. He is closing in quick. He is sniffing his nose for the lead. In fact, talking about noses, look at him right up in that bumper of the 9 car. 9 car quickly approaching the 3 car. I'm sure Kyle, he's going to try to take that opportunity to pounce. Got the 69 car making a stop on pit road. It's going to put Logan Boone 9th. .13 right there on the back bumper of that 9 car. Kyle seems to keep a lower line in 3 and 4, running right there on the white. Well, I say that, now he looks high. Kyle looking low again. Jason brings that car down lower. 13 looking to the outside. He looked inside, looked outside. He's got alongside of the outside. Nine car brings it right up to that rear fender. 3 car throwing dirty air on both of them. Speaking of the 3 car, let's go to the gearbox and watch these 2 battles since he's going to be in front of them. Three car was right there in Kyle's exit space and ruined his exit. Not that he's doing anything wrong. He goes way high to get out of the way. You don't want to interrupt this battle. Jason closing back in.
Yep.
Just real quick, the 42 car has managed to get to 3rd while we were watching that battle for the lead. 33 is 4th. He's got a mirror full of the 24 and 5th. 52 car is in the 6th position. He is 10 seconds back of the leaders. 18 car, he's 23 seconds back. And then there is the 8th place car hanging on with the leaders. That is going to help him put some more distance between himself and the 28 car, who is 9th. And Mark Ouellette, 10th. Back up front, Jason staying in lockstep with that 13. He's not letting him get away. Jason looks to the outside. So we're going to take a look through the field real quick. You see your leaders. That's Kyle and Jason, first and second. They've stretched out 0.4 of a second, the gap between them. 3.5 seconds back to Cole Snyder in third. Josh O'Brien has managed to get around Trevor Benz for fourth. Trevor now in fifth. Samuel Cook, he's sixth. He is 12.5 seconds behind the leaders. There is Daniel Butler. He is 24 seconds back. Been a slow burn for Daniel tonight. He had high hopes. I thought he was going to do better. Jareth Van Sluten, he's 8th. Logan Boone, 9th. Mark Ouellette, 10th. Todd Smith, 11th. Covering from early speeding penalty on pit road. Still 1 lap down. Taylor Curtin, he had a pit road incident where he spun coming onto the pits. He's 12th. Andrew Groves was speeding in the pits. He's 13th. Not sure if Ivan has had a penalty, but he's got the leaders quickly closing in on him. And it looks like 69, 17, 74 have all called it a night. So we're down to 14 cars left on the track.
Saying hi.
Nine car took a real low entrance into the corner there. No, it's going to mess him up with the 7 being up high.
You're clear.
Thanks, Dad.
Yep.
We have been caution free so far. Been at it for about an hour and 5 minutes. Been a quick one. A nice tight battle for the lead though. They picked up right where they left off from Auto Club Speedway last week. Nine's looking. He's not there yet, but he's going to go low. I don't think he wants to touch him yet. It's not gloves off just yet. Still got 48 laps to go. Kyle Heath won the race last weekend, but Jason had the most points. So Kyle's going to want to try to lead all the laps that he can to get that extra bonus point for leading the most laps. Let's see. We'll take a look at the night. Yes, he is passing. He's gotten around the 4 car of Taylor Curtin. That is for 12th. He's going to need to catch that 66, though. 66 is 3 seconds back. He's also going to have to get that 80 car as well. Oh, got the 3 car going into pits. That is a little early if my math is correct. Let's throw the pit strategy board, make sure I'm not a fool here. Yeah, this is only gone. He is Van. He's 10th. Yeah, he's only gone 33 laps. Not sure what his strategy here is.
YOLO, Jerry. Cool.
3 cars down and away now. Back
you,
up
Ivan.
front. And these two still in lockstep, 0.2 of a second. At the 42, working his way around the number 7. There's Josh O'Brien. He is shook off to 33. 33 is 2.6 seconds back.
Ooh, thanks, Taylor. I had that thing cranked as far left as I can go.
Got the 66 entering the pit lane now.
That's all.
Andrew Gross has entered the pit lane. He brings it in. Should be a 4-tire stop. 2 cans of gas. Yep. Right side down. Left side up. 19 is down and away. .13 has come up onto the 66. Car has slipped back just a little bit. 0.7 of a second separating the 13 and 9 car. If the 9 has just drove it hard enough and burning his stuff up.
Pit, 18, try to go high.
Got the 18
I'll go
coming
high,
into
I'll
the
go high.
pits.
Run your line.
Oh, I thought he was going to lose it. That was close.
I'll go high, run your line.
So pitting from the 7th position, that's Daniel Butler in the 18. We'll watch his pit stop. Left side up. He is down and away.
28 pitting in.
52 pitting in.
So we've got the 28 and the 52 both. They're right there in camera shot of each other. 52 closing in quick. Slow entrance from the 28.
7 pitting.
We'll watch these two make their pit stops. .28's down and away. 52's left side is still up. It's down. He's gassed up and gone. Kyle Heath has managed to put 0.6 of a second between he and Jason. Josh O'Brien has entered the pit lane. 24 car, pitting from the 4th position.
There's the refitting.
Trevor Benz is going to be pitting this time. So here comes the 33 down the pit lane. Currently 4th. He was running 5th. 9 car is going to be coming into pits this time. So pit stops are well and truly underway. Guys from the top 5 are pitting. We'll go back to our pit exit camera. You can see Trevor in the distance back there. The 9 cars making his way toward us. It's that dark red dot making his way, getting bigger. Trevor's down and gone. There comes the 9 sliding in. Man's right under the light there, so he lights up bright shiny red for us. Right side's on. Left side up. Jack's down. 9 cars away. 42 is coming to us. There he is. Currently in 2nd. But he owes us his pit stop. Right side up. Down. Left side. 42 is away. And don't look now, but here comes the 13 making his way down pit lane. So we'll sit right here and watch his pit stop.
Going Bob. I'm pushing up.
And the 13 is away. Nine cars closing quick. I think he's going to be ahead of Kyle again. And the 24 has managed to jump ahead of the 42. And he may get in front of Kyle Heath here. He does. So new leader, new 2nd position. Kyle Heath back to 3rd. I think Jason's going to hope Josh can hold that 13 up long enough for him to make some hay. Put a good distance between him. Make Kyle have to earn this thing. Kyle looking for win number 26. Jason looking for win number 7. He is tied with Todd Smith all time. And Josh O'Brien has never won one. Never won a Gen 6 race. Nine cars battling some traffic. He's got the 3 car. He's away. I shouldn't say he's away. He's around him. Around and away. I have to get through the 4 car. Jumping that gyro cam with the 9. 4 car to his outside there. The 4 car is going to shoot low. Give him some space. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Taylor.
Oh, we got a meatball for the 4 car. What has happened? Did he get the wall? I don't see anything wrong with it. Let's rewind the tape and see what happened. Since we've got everybody spaced out, we'll take a second to see. Oh, wow. Completely missed this. It didn't come up as an incident in my incident box. But here we are. There's the 4 car. He's got second place. Oh, 13 right into his back bumper. Puts the 4 in the wall. No caution, though. 4 car managed to keep it gathered up. Now the 3 car has a meatball as well. So let's see what happened to him. Everything's going.
I didn't know I was going to catch it that fast.
Did he get into the wall? What happened to the 3 car? He has cleared his meatball. He went into the wall. Wow. Comes up out. Oh, just pop. Well, hard in the wall right there at the start-finish line. He's back under power. 9 car, 1.5 second lead. Over to 13. 22 laps to go. There's the 13. He has cleared the 24, even getting into the back of the 4. Just a little bit of scrapage on that 13 nose. Doesn't seem to have slowed him down much. I think we're going to have a repeat California Auto Club Speedway finish. .3 seconds to gap. 13 is just closing it quickly. Let's check on the leader. He's navigating some traffic. He's got the 18 and the 80. We got a shout out from the UK. UK, man, it's past your bedtime, isn't it? Thanks for joining in. So we've got 18 laps to go. Kyle Heath has sliced through the lap traffic. He is hunting down that number 9 car, Jason Haney. He is queuing up the Jaws theme. Reeling that 9 car in. Nine's not going to just roll over and give it to him. We saw these 2 battle last week. We're going to see them do it again. I agree. I want Josh to get up there too. $13 right there. Half a car length in between them. 16 laps to go. 13 looking to the outside of the 9. Looking, he's not there. He can't get. He's going to look to the outside. Thirteen's there, side by side across the start-finish line. It's going to be 14 laps to go. Kyle, he's going to clear the 9, or can the 9 catch a side draft as they go into turn 3? 13 is in front. 9 gives him a shove. He's going to push him up. Side by side again. We're going to hit the stripe. 13 laps to go. 9 leaning on him. 13's able to clear him out of turn 2 down the back stretch. See if Kyle can rock it off in the distance, or can Jason get back up there? Is Jason going to put the bumper to him again? He's trying. Nine looking underneath. 13's closing the door. Tight, tight, tight. 13 trying to throw a block. 9 looking underneath. Can he get there? Not yet. I thought Jason may have given him another shot in the bumper, but it's not happened yet. $11 laps to go. 9's got a fender underneath him this time. Can he slide? They're going to touch. Nine trying everything he can to hang on to that 13 car. Ten laps to go when they cross the finish line. Nine is right there under his bumper. Going to push him down the backstretch. Nine's going to look to the outside. Is there grip up there? Doesn't look like it. I don't know how much longer you want to ride right up into 13's back bumper, though. You're going to burn your stuff up quicker, but it's 9 laps to go. If you've got it, use it. Oh!
Get away!
Real quick. 24 cars in third. He's 4.2 seconds back. 42 cars fourth. 33 fifth. 52 sixth. Those are your 6 cars on the lead lap. The battle is on for the win. Jason looking a little high. Maybe he's trying to get some air on the nose. 7 laps to go this time. 9 cars closed back in. Is he close enough to do anything? I think if I had the car, I'd have to sit back and just hang tight for a second and maybe get a run like right here. And I would just push him all the way down the back stretch into the turn and try to get his car upset and scoot underneath him. But you don't want to do it with too much time left for him to come back and do it to you. .13 leader, 9 second, 5 laps to go. 9 looking underneath. 9 shoves it down in there this time. This is a good corner. Can he make it stick? No, the 13's going to escape again, but the 9's right there on his bumper. So we got 3 laps to go. Can Jason Haney make one more run at this? He is close. He's looking underneath. He's going to have to get a run here. I'd tuck right in behind him. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can he push him up? He does! Bump and run, but more of a bump, not a run yet. 19 is going to lead, or 9 is going to lead this lap. 2 to go.
I'm trying to catch an EOL. You called me late, sorry. Barely touched you.
Side by side out of turn 2. The 13 edges ahead again. Can the 9 give him another shove, or is he going to stay in line and try to do it on the last lap? 9 looks high. I don't know how much grip's up there. Maybe he can get a huge run, get some momentum off the high side like that. Last lap, white flags in the air. Nine's closing. Can he get there fast enough? I don't think he's got enough time to get there. He's going to send it. Nope, 9 pushes up the track. I think that's going to be it. Kyle, he's going to come off turn 4 and win at Chicagoland. Battle for third. It's going to be Cole Snyder edging out Josh O'Brien. Trevor Benz is in a battle with the 52 for 5th. Who's going to get 5th?
That was a lot of fun.
Green to checker, boys. That was crazy. Great
Woo! Trevor Benz 5th. Samuel Cook 6th. Daniel Butler has already crossed the line, so he will be 7th. Andrew Groves 8th. Todd Smith 9th.
I run out of gases now. I thought I wasn't going to make it.
Logan Boone 10th.
Dude, that was a crazy race right there at the end, dude. Good race.
Mark Ouellette
I was trying
11th.
to try to save a little bit at the same time, but you got me, man. Good shit.
Dude, I was saving and trying, buddy, and you guys getting side by side helped me out. But yeah, great race, dude.
You get a penalty early, too?
Yeah, I ran out of fuel going into the pit, so like my RPM shut off, so I didn't know how fast I was going.
You good rebound, man, you both?
Yeah, good race, man. Good race.
Heck of a run, guys. That was awesome. That was some really clean racing. Really fun racing there at the end, Kyle. That was a blast.
Thank you for a good race there, Jason. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. I'm going to go rest for the next week because I feel like jello. This R12 just kicked my rear end.
Hey, good win, 13.
Make sure you get well. Yep, the same deal. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. I've ever had in the Gen 6 car.
Winner go to spoiler.
It was a great race, guys. A lot of fun. Congrats.
Thank you, Mr. Cole.
So we will get the top 3 to the waiting room. As soon as they get there, we will pull them in for a little chat. Well, I see the race winners in the waiting room. We're going to go ahead and pull him in here. I see you're the only one in the waiting room, so I figured we'll go ahead and pull you in here and talk to your race winner. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
That was a hard fought battle. That 9 gave you everything in the front bumper.
Oh man, that was a hell of a damn battle right there. I tell you what, there was a couple of times there I actually had to turn right just to turn left.
I bet it looked like it was tough. It was a long run. All 170 laps.
Yeah, I
under
know
green.
it. I'm real surprised we went caution free.
And you didn't get an eagle break
Yeah,
either.
I'm surprised we went caution free. That's for sure. No, I didn't. I'm still doing the pee-pee dance right now. I haven't had a chance to damn get up.
Well, congrats. That is win number 26 in Gen 6. And that was you earned that one. You earned number 26 tonight. That was a good race.
Yeah, hell, I felt like I earned 25 too. The way me and Jason battled at the end last week as well.
Yep.
That was a close battle. I just knew me and him was going to wreck each other. I mean, there was a couple of times there where our spotters did not say clear, and we basically cleared ourselves.
Yeah, it was pretty tight.
Yeah, it was,
especially out of turn 2. Every lap it was tight. It was an awesome race. So that was good stuff.
Yeah, and there was a couple of times there that Jason bumped me pretty good there, and yeah, me and him both even said, "Oh my goodness," because our wheels just basically jerked out of our hands.
Well, that was awesome. Congratulations, sir, and I'll let you go take your eagle break.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All
and
right.
Thanks to everybody here tonight. That go caution free. You know, being at this track, you don't know what's going to happen, but to be caution free for 170 laps, that's pretty remarkable.
Yep, and we had guys hit the wall and have meatballs, especially toward the end.
Yeah, well, I had a close one because I caught my brother-in-law Taylor, and I didn't know I was going to catch him that fast, and I ended up tapping him, and I guess it sent him to the wall or something.
It did.
He got a meatball after that one.
Yeah, we looked at his car.
I don't know if it was a net code or what. I know I hit him. It gave me a 4X, but it didn't give me any damage. So
yeah.
Net code issue or what?
Yeah, we looked at it. We didn't see what exactly we saw it hit, and we saw him hit the wall. We didn't spend too much time on it though. But yeah, there was some kind of touch, whether it was net code or not, and he suffered a meatball. But yeah. And the 3 car also suffered a meatball late in the race, but he crashed on his own.
Yeah, Yeah, I noticed one time when we were lapping him, he has a right front damage, so I didn't know if you end up getting more after that one.
Yep. Yep, so that was it. Congratulations, sir, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Edwin.
All righty.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll bring in third place Cole Schneider here. Cole, this is Edwin in the booth. Do you have a copy, sir?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Not much. You had an interesting race. You were on the same pit strategy as Kyle, but seemed like he got off pit road a lot quicker than you every time.
Yeah, he definitely was killing it on pit road. He was so fast tonight.
Yep, and you had a hard battle with
just my brake bias. I had to be so careful.
It was a hard getting on pit road.
Battle that whole
I'm sorry we missed it. We kept our eye on the 9 and the 13. I looked back and I saw you had gotten ahead of the 24. We were just able to see you edge him out coming across the line. So I'm sorry we missed all that on the broadcast. There's not much to go back and look. We were watching the battle for the win. But yeah, I saw you got him at the end there. And you came from, I think it was like 5 seconds back too. So you ran him down really good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just the fresh tires made a difference. I think I had like 4 lap fresher tires.
Yes,
so I just
that's right.
drove qualifying laps trying to get them.
Okay. Yep. Good deal. Good deal. Well, congratulations. I'm going to send you back to the waiting room, and we're going to get Jason in here and close this broadcast out.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one. I'm going to bring in second place, Jason Haney.
Oh, no.
That's what Mr. Heath was saying in turn 3 and 4.
I was making him earn it tonight. I will guarantee that. I am not going to do this every week without making sure that he has to earn it. I mean, I upgraded from an R5 to an R12. My arms are tired, numb, sore, all the above. I ran his settings for this race, and I gave him all I could, and I just didn't time it right. That next to last lap, I had a chance to maybe mess it up a little bit more, but I just don't like racing that way. I wanted to get him disturbed, but I didn't want to put him in the wall or spin. We're going to be doing this the whole season, so I don't want to mess that up. I love racing with Kyle. It is so fun. The respect we have for each other is next to none, and I have that for everybody. I enjoy racing with everybody, and tonight was the epitome of it. No cautions. Like, we had to work. It was a quick marathon. I think it was 1 minute 30 some, or 1 hour 30 some minutes for this race.
Yep.
Wore out is all I can say. Wore out. No stop, no breaks. And that was a blast. I hope you enjoyed it in the booth. I had it playing on the the right side screen tonight, and it was a heck of a show.
It was almost like you were listening to me, because you did exactly what I said I would do. So you did it with 2 to go instead of 1 to go.
You never know if you're going to get that opportunity on the lap that you want to do it.
Yep.
And with the runs that I was getting, it was all about that timing. And I knew that if I had only less than 3 car lengths behind Kyle going into 3, I could drive it in deeper than him and use my bumper to have him slow me up so I don't slide up the track. And I did it in 1 a couple times, but it just didn't seem as effective because I'd get tight, and that was going to wreck both of us. So turn 3 seemed to be where it was at, and it just happened that it was on 2 to go and not 1 to go, because that was 1 to go. I might have been a little bit harder on it. I just don't want to wreck him. I just knew that it would take getting him out of the line and me having side by side with him. And just like what we did last week, we almost had that happen again. But I tried it again there on the last lap, but I was too far back, and I pushed like a train. I had no bumper to stop me. But it was a blast. I'm glad I made the upgrade to the R12 and having this way more strength in the wheel. I could feel the car a lot better, but I am literally whooped. I can't feel my hands. I don't know what to do with them. I'm like Ricky Bobby right now, just hands in the air, just trying to figure out what to do.
But what a race. I was telling Kyle, I was like, hey, if you win, it's really going to be a bummer when I still have the points lead though, because I held that fastest lap all race.
Yep.
And so I walk away with 4 bonus points. He walks away with 3 bonus points, and he gets 1 more point than me for finishing a spot ahead. So we tie this week. So I'll still have that points lead even after he's won 2 races. So that fastest lap is going to make a difference.
Yep.
So
yeah, we touched on the bonus
I don't
points
know,
in the
great race.
broadcast,
I'm
talking
happy
about
with it.
that because you were rubbing it in Kyle's face last week.
It was something early in the race too. It was before I had gotten the lead, I believe. I had gotten kind of pushed back to 4th or 5th, and right on the start, I started 4th, fell back to 6th. There was a little bit of a gap, and it was like lap 3 or 4. I just got a really good toe and didn't have to let off that lap. And I just made it stick to where when I got out of turn 4, there was 2 cars in front of me side by side. I dropped to the apron just so I could not have to slow up. Because I was like, this point's going to matter if I can get it, and it stuck. I'm really shocked it did, but
yeah.
I kind of went for it just knowing that it was such a good lap. I was looking at my timing, and I was in the green by a good bit, and I was like, this might matter, and I'm kind of glad I did. And just to keep the points tighter. This is going to be a long season, but every point is going to matter. Kyle and I have run this down season after season after season, and I'm tired of hearing you on the broadcast giving his win count in the Gen 6 series, and then I'm down at 6. Like, I'm a 2-time champion, and I've got 6 wins, and he's a 3-time champion, and he has 26 now, I think is what it is, right?
40 something percent winning percentage. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to fix that this season. I guarantee it. Fans, stay tuned. I hope we're entertained by that, because Kyle and I are going to have some rounds. I'm just not. I don't want to wreck them. I don't want them to wreck me, but I like the racing. I like beating and banging and having a little bit of fun. And we were in chat together, and I mean, our emotions and our voices, you could tell we were having fun, but it's just on the edge. It's just something that you put a lot of effort in to try to make sure you don't mess each other up, but we know it's good fun racing. We love doing it, and I love that Kyle's good with doing the same thing. Like, we enjoy it. So there's going to be a lot more of it this season. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, we've got our next race. That's the wrong schedule. We got our next race at Richmond. Richmond next week. 220
Guess who doesn't
laps.
like Richmond?
Oh, that's right.
He lost a championship a couple seasons ago because he chose to go do a Darlington Aces race during a Richmond race week, and
That's right.
he could never make those points up.
Yep.
So, maybe I can get ahead of him there. I don't know. Maybe he's good at it. Don't get me wrong. He just doesn't like the track as much. That's all. But he's fast there, so we'll know he'll be up front, and we're going to have to put on our best show to try to battle for it again. And who else? I mean, we've got a lot of fast cars in this series, and we haven't gone to a short track yet, so we have no telling who's going to have what when we get to Richmond.
Yep. Then it's Kentucky and Dover, and those two are also wild tracks. Dover especially. So
yep.
Lots of
Dover
fun coming up.
Yeah.
Lots
Absolutely.
of fun coming up. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh, I see Kyle in the chat. Need to add 1 point to race winner. Nope, sorry. Series is rules are already set in stone, sir. You keep dreaming. But yeah, appreciate you putting on the broadcast. Appreciate everybody that was watching at home. I see we had somebody that was watching. It was 3:38 a.m. they were watching. So
yeah, from the UK, that's what I said. Bedtime, man. Bedtime.
But heck of a race. Shout out to First Gear Racing. Everybody that helps put this show together. I really appreciate you broadcasting these Saturday nights so I can get to compete and race and race this car. This is a car I love and enjoy driving immensely, and I get to kind of let loose and do this side of it. So it's been a blast. So really appreciate everybody for that, and everybody subscribes and follows and watches these races. They're really good. I love broadcasting as much as I love racing, and we're putting on some really good stuff right now. So I'm excited for all three upcoming seasons that we have that have started now. I mean, we're gonna have a long summer of a lot of good racing.
Yep. For 1 week at least, you and I are both atop the points. I got the Thursday Night Thunder points lead. You got this points lead. So we're looking pretty good up here in the booth. Commentators aren't doing too bad.
We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
We could talk the talk and walk the walk for now.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. Well, we'll close this broadcast out, and we'll talk to you next time.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
All right. You too. All right, speaking of Thursday nights, let's look at that schedule real quick. I think I can slide that over. Y'all can't see it on the broadcast. Okay, never mind. We'll just talk it real quick. On my birthday, Thursday, March 5th, Texas Motor Speedway, third race of the Thursday Night Thunder Next Gen Series. I'll be looking to extend my points lead in that one, and I love Texas. It's one of my best tracks on this sim. So I will be giddy as a kid for that one. Oh no, I closed the thing out. Let me bring it back. I'm sorry. Come here. Friday nights, we're not back yet. We'll be back there March 13th at Gateway for 150 laps. And we talked about next Saturday, it's at Richmond, 220 laps. March 7th, I'm going to try my best to be here. But I have some family obligations we'll have to attend to. So hopefully we'll be here. If anything, we may come in half broadcast. We'll see. We'll try my best to be here. I can't make any promises, though. But we will see you guys on Thursday for Thursday Night Thunder. We'll talk to y'all then. Y'all have a good night.